What's the issue with cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when someone uses technology like social media, texting, or online platforms to repeatedly hurt, embarrass, or threaten another person. Unlike traditional bullying, it can happen anytime and spread quickly to a large audience, making it harder for the person targeted to escape it. Cyberbullying can include things like posting harmful comments, sharing private information, or sending threatening messages. It can have serious effects on a person's mental health, including stress, anxiety, and low self-esteem. Think about this. Guiding question 1. How does cyberbullying affect someone's mental health and how safe they feel day to day? Cyberbullying can increase feelings of anxiety, stress, and depression. It can lower self-esteem and make someone feel isolated or alone. Victims may feel like they can't escape it since it follows them online 24/7. It can lead to fear of checking phones or using social media. It may also impact sleep, focus in school, and overall daily functioning. In severe cases, it can contribute to self-harm or suicidal thoughts. Public exposure, like posts, comments, or shares, can make the situation feel more intense and embarrassing. Guiding question 2. What responsibility do we have when we see cyberbullying happening online? Do we ignore it or do we step in? Bystanders have the power to either support the victim or make things worse by staying silent. Speaking up or reporting harmful content can help stop the situation. Offering support, even if it's privately, can make a big difference for the person being targeted. Ignoring cyberbullying can often allow it to continue or escalate. Promoting kindness and respect online helps create a safer digital space. Reporting tools on social media platforms exist for a reason. We should always use them. Being responsible online means thinking before posting, commenting, or sharing something.
There are many challenges associated with cyberbullying. The first challenge is that students often do not report cyberbullying to school personnel or their parents because they believe that adults cannot help in such situations. And in this situation, students just don't think that adults can help. Some adults are often aware of the negative potentials of cyberbullying. They might be unsure about how to monitor their child or student's online activity. Students may have had a negative experience reporting in the past. They may have a fear of retaliation or in-person bullying, or fear that devices may be taken away as a result of reporting. There's also embarrassment or shame associated with reporting, and then students often feel as though nothing will be done to combat the situation. Another challenge associated with cyberbullying is the fact that cyberbullying often occurs outside of the school, and that creates a complex situation in which schools are held responsible for addressing the behavior that occurs outside of the typical school boundaries. Some schools address cyberbullying the same way they do in-person bullying. Some schools often provide a computer or tablet in which the cyberbullying occurs, which creates a problem. Increased use and features of technology, particularly social media, are perceived as encouraging or enabling to cyberbullying. There are some opportunities associated with cyberbullying. The first opportunity is that it allows students to speak out about cyberbullying and have them be part of the solution. This seems to be a promising avenue for addressing the growing concern and developing solutions. Another opportunity is raising awareness of cyberbullying, identifying cyberbullies and their victims, as well as those who are the bully and the victim. Another opportunity that cyberbullying can provide is to identify tools for students to improve resilience and combat against bullying.
Strategies on how to resolve cyberbullying. Strategy number 1. Block the number and or profile of the person who is cyberbullying. Strategy number 2. When dealing with cyberbullying, involve an adult or teacher to help with next steps on resolving the situation. Strategy number 3. If cyberbullying is on a website or app, report the account. This can help put a stop to this person cyberbullying anyone else. Schools and organizations, raising awareness and working towards a resolution. First, we have Stomp Out Bullying, and this is a leading national nonprofit dedicated to changing the culture for all students. They promote equity and equality within school systems. Then we have our Cyberbullying Research Center, where students can actually report bullying and get cyberbullying help. Then we have stopbullying.gov, where students can learn how to identify bullying and stand up to it safely. All these places raising awareness and working towards a resolution.